Self-preservation has a tendency to lead to poverty. An enterprising person is one who comes across a pile of scrap metal and sees the making of a wonderful sculpture. An enterprising person is one who drives through an old decrepit part of town and sees a new housing development. An enterprising person is one who sees opportunity in all areas of life. Human beings are the only creatures who have the ability to write down their goals and design their future. And here is why most of us don't. We're trapped either by regret of the past or the routine of the present. Don't wish for less problems, wish for more skills. There is very little difference between one who cannot read and one who will not read. Endurance is often the best indicator of validity value. Leadership is the great challenge of the 21st century in science, politics, education, and industry. But the greatest challenge in leadership is parenting. We need to do more than just get our enterprises ready for the challenges of the 21st century. We also need to get our children ready for the challenges of the 21st century. Never mistake the power of influence. Life responds to deserve and not to need. Thanksgiving opens up the windows of the opportunity for ideas to flow your way. Words in the mind are like colors on the palette of the artist. The more colors we have access to, the easier it is to create a captivating picture on the canvas, and the more practice we give to using those many colors appropriately and uniquely, the more likely we will be to create a masterpiece of self-expression. Set a goal to become a millionaire for what it makes of you to achieve it. Do it for the skills you have to learn and the person you have to become. Remind yourself that you're bound to get better. Don't get down on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. It's the next opportunity that matters, not the last one. We've all got to worry some, but we can't let it conquer us. Instead, let it alarm us. If you want to have more, you must become more. The only constant factor in life is our feelings and attitudes toward life. One of the few things that we have total control over is our own attitude. Things don't change, people change. Don't blow your own horn, or you might just miss the music. I'm working full-time on my job and part-time on my fortune. Everything you need is within reach, the key is who's going to reach. Choose action, not rest. Choose the good in life in all things, and choose the opportunity as well as the chance to work when springtime smiles on your face. Things don't just happen, things happen just. On any one day you can massively change the direction of your life. Don't be afraid to borrow if someone else has said it well. Winston Churchill said, "The truth is incontrovertible. Malice may attack it and ignorance may deride it, but in the end, there it is." That's so well said. You could stay up all night and not think of that. The key to turning dreams into reality is action. What you get will never make you happy, who you become will make you very happy or very sad. Selling is a person-to-person business. You cannot send the sales manual out to make the sale. Sales manuals have no legs and no voice. Any day we wish we can discipline ourselves to change it all. Any day we wish, we can open the book that will open our mind to new knowledge. Any day we wish, we can start a new activity. Any day we wish, we can start the process of life change. We can do it immediately, or next week, or next month, or next year. Words enable us to transfer our thoughts from inside our own mind into the mind of another. They have the power to alter history, to describe the past, and to bring meaning and substance to the present. In order to do more, I've got to be more. Be a collector of good ideas, but don't trust your memory. The best collecting place for all of the ideas and information that comes your way is your journal. The greatest gift you can give someone is your personal development. You can help 1,000, but you can't carry 3 on your back. If you were to take the lessons and experiences you've acquired in the past 1 year, 5 years, or 10 years and skillfully invest that into your future, how powerful would that be? Where would you find yourself at the end of the next year? Learn to express rather than impress. Expressing evokes a "me too" attitude, while impressing evokes a "so what" attitude. There are 2 key lessons. A. The only way to survive in business is to be profitable, unless you have an unlimited amount of money. B. Get through your difficulty and learn to do better next time. The word "tip" stands for to ensure promptness. So when should you give it? Up front, of course. Sophisticated people don't take chances on poor service, they ensure good service. Lifestyle is not an amount, it's a practice. If I could just get to Poland, everything would be okay. Pity the man who has a favorite restaurant, but not a favorite author. You can make startling changes you can't even conceive of right now, if you just give yourself half a chance. Escape is easier than change. What changes your world is not wishing for change, what changes your world is changing. In leadership we teach, don't send your ducks to Eagle School because it won't help. Ducks finishes Eagle School, sees his first rabbit, makes him a friend. Finding is reserved for those who reach. Enterprise is better than ease. There are no new fundamentals. When you change, everything will change for you. When you get better, everything will get better for you. The more valuable you become, in your company, the more influence you have, the better communicator you are, you manage your time better, and you recognize people for their contributions. You also become more valuable as a spouse, parent and friend. The least lack of discipline starts to erode our self-esteem. Of course kids should pay taxes. Tell Little Johnny if he wants to ride his bicycle on the sidewalk instead of in the mud, he's got to pay 3 more pennies when he buys a candy bar. Don't ask for the task to be easy, just ask for it to be worth it. Don't wish it was easier, wish you were better. Don't ask for less challenge, ask for more skill. Don't ask for less problems, and for more wisdom. It's the challenge that makes the experience. Life and its color and meaning and adventure for you is this collection of experiences. To wish them away is to wish your life away. You want to set a goal that is big enough that in the process of achieving it you become someone worth becoming. Give a lecture to 1,000 people. One walks out and says, "I'm going to change my life." Another one walks out with a yawn and says, "I've heard all this before." Why is that? Why wouldn't both be affected the same way? Another mystery.